If you gotta beat the man, if you wanna be the man, you gotta beat the man. Almost butchered that. Let me give you a woo! And that right there is what LAUYAGAMI has to do. XIAOHAI is always the man in these brackets, but he cannot let that get in the way. He can't let the motivations go, but here we go. It is grand finals time.
Oh, and we're gonna start with Yori.
Oh, we getting Yori? XIAOHAI on the Yori? It's like a dream come true. Hold on.
Like he knows something from the old years. He knows he can stop Angel. He is bringing it out in order to stop the Mexican beauty. No, but here we go. From side to side, already ready with the defensive stuff. Oh, we're gonna get the counter hit. It's gonna load a lot of damage. La Samba is starting. She is dancing. She is moving. What the next mix?
Oh, and a stand, a crouching jab actually, just to stabilize that. I like that from XIAOHAI. Tries to go for the La Chueca, but we are going to block that. XIAOHAI on Iori. It just feels so right, but I don't know, man. Already at a slightly more health actually compared to LAUYAGAMI. Tries to go for the low B, but a delay on Hospidio. Oh, no.
That's a whiff punish. Oh, worth at least $50,000, bro. At least. Now Hinako. XIAOHAI able to control Angel in the first encounter. Oh, the stomp. Get the flips out of here.
She stepped on the fire and it didn't matter.
She doesn't get those are thick boots.
It is, man. I wonder if we get those made. But right now, he is looking to be paid after he gets that confirmed. Duskboy at the tail end of that confirm right there, just leaving it off, knowing XIAOHAI was going to try to get out of the corner.
Suddenly, LAUYAGAMI in the lead, 3 bars under his name. That's a lot of money to spend against Benimaru. Trying to go for something, the big slap is not going to land. We saw KOF attempting to control Hinako Queen with Benimaru, and XIAOHAI is being successful about it. Falcon Sound in the control of the corner. No stop for you. The Benimaru Collider going for the full damage, investing everything wrong.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. You see her blinking right now. Let's go for the low B. Okay, guard cancel, and I do agree with that. Just to put the favor in our turn right here, but possibly for LAUYAGAMI. Okay, the stun has evaded. That's good. EX goes. Hop CD, but no punish. XIAOHAI gonna fight. He's gonna take no, and he does get opened up. We're gonna see a DP. Possibly.
The tricky stuff is here. No, but XIAOHAI is gonna stop it.
And I like that. I like that. He waited. He looked for the tiniest of gaps, which he found, and he got the 2B confirmed.
Ready?
Now Chizuru, a steal with a lot of money. Let's see if we can find something. The impact is there. Going to steal all those powers. No electricity for Benimaru.
Shut it off. You see they're doing construction in the back, man.
He will have to charge his phone as everybody else does.
Yeah. Or simply, not simply go down, but he's fighting, kicking in. 2% left on that health. That battery is fighting back.
Where are you going?
Yeah, there's the uppercut. Such a safe option there, too, for LAUYAGAMI with the height restriction. Catching Benimaru, who does have that high up jump arc, excuse me. It's hard to talk sometimes in these finals, y'all.
This is neck on neck right now. The resources are so close. XIAOHAI started with a little bit more, but had to spend it. Oh, she's running out of the way. Out of there.
Now, I know LAUYAGAMI likes to go for the clone supers, but I really need him to hit some of those seals, right? He's got to lock down the meter. If you can cut off the access to spin kicks and even some of the EX damage from XIAOHAI, I think we can get a future game in our favor.
Patient by LAUYAGAMI rolls the way out. That was dangerous as hell, but he makes it out. Now he's gonna get extra damage. Are we gonna steal the girl? Of course we do. No crazy hands.
Yeah, no, you got the little jazz hands right there. But the seal, and this is so important. I just brought it up right here. LAUYAGAMI keeping the pressure on and spinning 2 meters to get out.
Everybody's burning the bear. They are burning the fields wrong. What a roll to get out of there. Yeah. He's an artist. He's a prodigy by the room.
Issa's like the lady on the plane. That is not real. I don't believe in that as she rolls out, but still XIAOHAI. Oh, and the slow overhead. Where you looking? Tapping her on the dome. And a great first strike here for LAUYAGAMI.
Step 1 of 6. Step 1 of 6. Remember, people, this is a double elimination bracket. LAUYAGAMI will have to defeat 2 times XIAOHAI first to drop it with us, the mortals, into the loser's bracket, and then to win it yet again. But he has taken the first step. There are no adjustments by XIAOHAI. He believes in this team. He believes in El Yori. The most classic KOF character has arrived.
That was a beautiful bait already from XIAOHAI. And you see him keeping in this team. Oh no, an input error. I think he was trying to catch possibly a backdash with that.
LAUYAGAMI didn't deliver that much damage. He had not enough money in the purse. But now he's gonna get the hit. And this is gonna hurt. You have to bet what's the next option? What's the next magic trick from LAUYAGAMI?
We'll see the count hit. No magic tricks needed. We coming to you with the realness. The hop CD pressure in the corner. Angel, man, she always keeps you guessing. So many options at her disposal. And LAUYAGAMI, I love that his brain is constantly moving. To play on hell, you need to be able to fluctuate through all of them.
Oh yeah, if I was with a girl like that, I will be doubting myself all the time, bro. That's for sure.
Nah, man, you got that. You can get that, Cole. You know what I'm saying?
Now, shout out to my girlfriend, by the way. Karma's beautiful. My love. Okay, here comes the damage. Going up to the sky, from side to side. And La Samba is dead against sounding here. One last, but now another option right here. He gets the punish, but now count.
Yeah, which is crucial. But the command grab yet again. And LAUYAGAMI, if he builds the meter in time, oh, he could have spent it on the second hit of that, the first hit of that double kick, but we don't need it. Command grab, and LAUYAGAMI, an OCV situation started things off here. You gotta imagine if XIAOHAI loses this, Iori has to get benched.
It's simply amazing. No lo puedo creer. From side to side yet again. Magnificent defense by XIAOHAI. He presses the standing C in order to prevent anything, but LAUYAGAMI bursts his bar in order to have Isla on the corner. A lot of damage, but still look how healthy Angel is.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but if you're LAUYAGAMI, honestly, you don't mind Isla spending a little cash on that hell. Anything to take away from her resources going into the next matchups, especially against Hinako.
The patience over here by LAUYAGAMI. He's trying to make XIAOHAI spend all of the resources possible. But he is gonna build another bar, gonna get hit, rolls out of there, no. XIAOHAI in the end broke that man little by little and spent almost nothing to face Hinako.
Yeah, which he's gonna need right now.
Oh wow, all the way over there.
She was dapping her up. That was Amanda trying to hit Hinako, but not from that range. All right. Spin kicks to win here. Super confirmed. Spray cans. We're gonna go for the reset. Try to bait something.
Here. He doesn't want to overextend. He wants to find the right hit. The counter hit is not going to be able to be confirmed.
Bro, she just clapped the air. I didn't see the hitbox on that, man. Hinako slapping the sound waves right now to do some damage. Oh, let's go ahead and push out LAUYAGAMI. Yeah, I was just going to bring up LAUYAGAMI looking for a 2B confirmed. XIAOHAI switching up the jump trajectory, and this will be a hard knockdown. Saving the bar, of course, obviously for the next game. He has guts going.
And one more bet. Go for the control guard on the corner.
Safe jump. Wants to wait for it again.
Hop in the Hinako railroad.
Woo! That closed in. And that was so smart. XIAOHAI going for the dive kick mid-air, keeping himself in the air, spinning him so he doesn't land on the stomp. Beautiful play.
He is so good, man. It's such a treat to see him play. Always adapting and now opening up LAUYAGAMI. Let's see, can the Brazilian genius get out of here?
I don't know. There's no way he brings us back. Honestly, it's looking like it. And we got the clone super XIAOHAI getting out of here.
Roll.
Okay, knockdown. Oh, runs into the stand C, no meter. XIAOHAI trying to bait a throw. Nothing from LAUYAGAMI. Hop CD.
A lot of potential damage in those bars.
Oh, no!
Now the pressure is on, the overhead, everything, and you can't run out of there.
Oh, he's looking for the guard! Look at the guard meter! He gets it in time!
Yeah, the gods loved him. In the last moment, he got it.
Barney, even nothing. Chase down! LAUYAGAMI! He's gonna get it! Chasing down XIAOHAI! It was getting real ugly, coach, but he figured it out. LAUYAGAMI taking the lead 2-0 right now in this grand final set. Like you said, man, 1 out of 6. We are now at 2.
That's a step 2. 1 at a time. 1 at a time. LAUYAGAMI is making us believe. LAUYAGAMI is taking this all the way into XIAOHAI, demanding the most out of this player, demanding the most out of the one on the top.
And he was done. If XIAOHAI was not encroaching that one bar,
that moment, I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was absolutely it. He was going to get guard broken and die there. And look at that. He knew XIAOHAI was trying to create that space in between the two. Maybe to look for a dive kick again or just a 2B to catch it low. Didn't give it to him. The chase down, I heard the heels are clashing across the floor.
Oh,
I told you, it had to be. As much as I love the Iori and love, we like seeing the character, it just didn't work out.
I am sure XIAOHAI had this thought of, yeah, Iori can stop Angel. But clearly, that game, two full characters were dominated by LAUYAGAMI, and Isla was almost able to make it. But, if he finds the key to face Angel, what's going to happen, bro? messages for everyone. I wish I could read them.
I wish I could, but you know what? I love seeing in a bunch of languages that I don't understand, because that means the language of KOF is in all of us, and we're here. We love it. We appreciate it. And man, it don't get no better.
United by that language, indeed.
United. Yo, on Hell Freak. Yeah, I see
Look at
you.
all those people.
Yeah, man, look at all the
people
bunch
right
of,
here.
Shout outs. Look at all these players, man. Some of them are in LCQs. They're just having a good time all weekend. There was so much to do here. We had the posters that they were giving out if you won certain matches.
The Chun-Li.
Yeah, the Chun-Li build that was here. You got to play her early. Obviously, the Obari trailer. Yo, my boy, Alberto, and of course Bruno. Yeah, ladies.
All of La Familia is here.
It's the unction. I told you, it's the family barbecue. All we need right now.
Uncles, cousins, and nephews.
That's it. Everyone is here. All we need right now is some tacos and some glizzies. You know what I'm saying?
And some cumbia, of
and
course.
Some cumbia.
We gotta have that. Dance, yeah.
You have to have that one right there. But these players are going to be able to afford a lot more than just glizzies with the wins here. Remember, there's a $350,000 money match between LAUYAGAMI and XIAOHAI.
Like he believes in Yori. I love that. XIAOHAI is sticking to his guns, and now it looks like it's gonna pay. Burning the beautiful girl's face, owning the corner. LAUYAGAMI trying to get out, but he's gonna get his feet burned. And now look at this. XIAOHAI like a hunter, like a man completely possessed, changed, burning her. Oh, what a big mistake. That's normal.
Yeah, I don't know if he delayed it ever so slightly what happened there, but that one fallout Colt could be the disastrous fall for XIAOHAI. Of course, he's going to eat that hot B, and LAUYAGAMI getting as much juice.
My God, he let it rip.
This is honestly one of the best ways to play this character. Right, okay, the jumpy. But I was going to say, when you have no health, you might as well go all the way in.
Crazy, yeah. And he didn't spend that more resources, so that was a good scenario. The best he could get from LAUYAGAMI, but of course XIAOHAI getting the best out of it. Still the dodge boy is gonna land, crosses the full screen, and deliver the much damage as possible. Get that boy out of here. Look at that girl. The pride of the sumo.
Slapping you up, the salt in her hands. Hinako all the way from KOF 2000 and really finding her stride in this title right here in this final patch of the game.
Oh my God! Oh, why she's so stompy?
Trying to
she's around the corner and she's looking like a Yokozuna herself.
She is.
Look at that pressure.
Bonsai! Gotta hit it like that 1-2. See? You don't see that as often after the nerf. XIAOHAI, yo, flexing the prowess, the 5D to go under the stomp kick right there. Does put in the air.
Why game? Why you love him so much? Now, maintaining the pressure. XIAOHAI has been unable to control Hinako with Benny. Now, bring the big leg. She's a strong lady. No, another roll that she gets away with.
Yeah, the EX Duskoy. Oh, that was so good from XIAOHAI. Quick startup of that one, left one leg on the ground, and he clipped it. Oh, the wake-up command grab back to the wall.
Disrespectful from LAUYAGAMI, but at the moment to be it. Oh, but he's gonna kill it. Yeah, bring the lightning. There we go, super Jirai kick. XIAOHAI always making it harder.
Yeah, man, getting real crazy with it there, but this Shizuru, I gotta say, from LAUYAGAMI, I mean, we saw what he did last time here. He doesn't need much to do, but of course, Vinimara makes this one a tough matchup for her. You gotta watch the, I was gonna say, gotta watch the horizontal, but of course the vertical as well with the jump in.
Oh, let's see, what can Chizuru do? Ooh, the guardian of the relic, the mirror shield, nice. The sister gonna hit one attack by that, but the CD,
yeah.
Boots, beautiful boots, expensive boots.
Very nice
there.
shoes, yeah. For
Those
sure.
could be $50,000 boots right now.
It could be.
They could earn that.
Running away, and I like that he uses that clone. The heavy clone, obviously, is the one that's the real Shizuru, which moves her out of trouble.
Imagine run that fast with heels, bro.
Oh, man, I mean, you ever tried? I haven't tried it.
Oh my God, I will die.
Gotta be hurt, but right now, again, going for clone supers. LAUYAGAMI always opting to spin his meter that way. XIAOHAI not easily deterred, so I don't know how much that's gonna work.
Okay. Immediately, look at those reactions. LAUYAGAMI more than ready. XIAOHAI without special right now. Let's go. He's gonna have to spend because the bar is getting lower and lower.
And again, another chase down for LAUYAGAMI.
He can't kill right now, but that's a lot of damage.
Oh man, he gets it off the hop CD. LAUYAGAMI bracket reset.
He wants to believe, and we are all believing in him. Rom has said it. Rom has bring the thunder of the reset bracket right here. And the question is Yori going to stay in?
I don't know. I thought he was going last game, Cole, but clearly XIAOHAI still thought there was a reason for the character, and now he's thinking about it. That's that look on his face, that stone cold look that I've seen for years and years, where he just flips that switch in his brain and becomes the greatest player to ever do it.
My God, I can't believe LAUYAGAMI is pulling this off. The level of confidence that he is displaying, not hesitating. XIAOHAI has been pushing him into the limit, that now he is the one being pushed even beyond. We are going across our limits, mighty beyond the bounds, mighty Rome.
We are, man. We are at what we like to call Shin Grand Finals, the true Grand Finals, because after this set, whoever comes away with the 3 will go home with the 5. The $500,000 will be to the winner. And of course, the luxury, the title of being the King of Fighters champion at the SNK World Championship 2025. And we are right back in there, man.
Oh my God, he's still here.
Still in the Yori.
XIAOHAI believes in Yori. Burning the face, let's go. He has the corner. And the pressure is on. LAUYAGAMI defense is on point. Trying to fight those CDs. Now they see all of the options going for the command throw. Getting that lady out to dance. But, now you're gonna feel the rhythm.
I'm sorry, that was OD. Actually, the command grab on the other side, LAUYAGAMI, always a contingency plan, and you have to, when you're playing on hell, you're moving 5 steps ahead. Advanced cancel for the most advanced brain right now.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. The damage is here. LAUYAGAMI yet again becoming the form of water, becoming completely unpredictable. As Sun Tzu asking for, become a form that can never be predicted. The big elbow to control any kind of approach. Look at that, the movement, the rhythm, the anti-air, everything is there for LAUYAGAMI. 24 seconds on the clock. We're gonna have Angel at 50%.
LAUYAGAMI, I mean, he is punching upwards, man. The level of play that he is on right now, this dude, I don't even know if his spirit might have left his body at this point, right? He's zero experience.
He has to be fully focused, connected in every single way.
It's gotta be, man. He gets a knockdown. Oh, too early, yeah. XIAOHAI happy to punish that. So what happened was, basically Benimaru was still in hit stun right there. The command grab a frame too early, and he was able to navigate and not get command grab. So actually a lucky break for XIAOHAI.
That's a little bit the extra precision that King of Fighters needs. Another touch koi. Very well guarded. Oh, again, the command grab a little bit short over there by LAUYAGAMI. Of course, XIAOHAI is going to capitalize the most out of it. He's the owner of the corner. Touch koi is not going to work. XIAOHAI tried to hit with those standing bees. The long legs of Benimaru, fantastic normals. But, that's going to be a lot of damage, Ron.
Very, very good there. Defensive tactic, from XIAOHAI, just holding off as he gets the opening finally. Oh, that's not punishable yet. You see LAUYAGAMI trying to bait too with that command normal. Off the air to airs. Oh, and another. Yeah, so good. You are stopping the run-up approach there from LAUYAGAMI. XIAOHAI with the 2Bs, scoping things out. Driving us back to anchor, but again, the story of Shizuru coming in, fighting a 2-character lead, Colt, it always works out.
She has 4 bars right now. Oh, the command throw is going to fail. The collider was not hitting. And now XIAOHAI is going to bring the. He knows he's on the lead. He knows he doesn't want to lose the rhythm. And there you go, opening down. Pretending though the drill is not going to hit. Shizuru is here. The backdash was amazing. Over the LAUYAGAMI. Oh, maintaining the pressure, but nothing is hitting. 1, 2, 3, she can't get in.
That was such a good idle kick there with punish straight up. Tries to catch the back with the slashers. LAUYAGAMI has to find the opening there. This is looking like a XIAOHAI game. Wait a minute. Slide we're gonna get. We're gonna go for the super. Oh, he's stalling on him. Ooh.
I love this spirit. Giving all till the end. Not losing down. It doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter right now. He just wants to get Benimaru out.
You have to. You know what? I like him going for that 6B. It's not a bad tool, and they trade on a sweep. Every trade's going to work in the favor of XIAOHAI, though. Ticking at the health. LAUYAGAMI's not going to get much back. 60 seconds. A spin kick would win literally for us right now. Got to watch out.
Connection in. Isla shines in these kind of situations. And of course, XIAOHAI, he's going to confirm this. 1-0 to the Emperor. 1-0. Oh, he needs water. Hydration, please.
Hydration. Everybody in the venue, y'all need to do the same, man. Hydrate, get some water in.
Cover me, bro.
You got it, man. Talk, get your chugs in, of course. XIAOHAI taking the first game in this grand final set and really seeing that 2B was kind of the story of that whole set. XIAOHAI checking every single running approach and just going for the simple stuff. Sometimes you got to go back to basics, and for a player like LAUYAGAMI, you might want to make sure that, look, if my basics are better, right? If my neutral is stronger than his, no matter how weird, how unorthodox, how unfamiliar his characters are, it's been 3 games already. I have some intel, so I'm more comfortable in the set, and that could be why XIAOHAI ultimately opted to keep Iori.
And to be honest, little by little, each one of the games that we have witnessed, XIAOHAI makes it closer. Like the first one was very in LAUYAGAMI's favor.
Sure.
Then it has been coming shorter, closer and closer. So you know he is learning, you know he has the bandwidth, that's for sure. KOF was close, but here XIAOHAI is proving that he can learn very, very fast too.
Yeah.
He has the time to during the first final.
Yeah. Listen,
now,
you don't win EWC twice or get second place without being able to adapt, right, on the fly. And XIAOHAI,
right.
as we know, in these longer sets, he is the guy you always want to put your money on, right? Having him win a set like this, coming back,
all trustworthy.
it can happen, yeah, and we might see that. So it is 1-0 right now. Let's get it going back into things here. Got the agua.
A little hydration Misu. So we say nice, the counter hit, but LAUYAGAMI is unable to confirm. 1, 2, 3, the always classic Reka. No bar enough to burn. The trade that is also, of course, in XIAOHAI's favor. The corner is being dominated right now.
Beautiful jump C. Oh, the counter hit! And he picks it up just in time. Then he goes for light DP. And man, LAUYAGAMI giving them legs, bro. The stand B linking into the 5C. XIAOHAI, he might be on one.
What a strength, how resilient this man is. Always being tested by all of the world, always fighting back. Now Hinako, of course. This is a skill check for sure. And little by little, look at the approach now. XIAOHAI was very aggressive against Angel, but he's very, very careful against Hinako.
Ooh. Yeah, every time I see her just did a little dash, man, it's so scary. Oh, but XIAOHAI, oh wow, but the recovery of the stop, not gonna enable him to punish the uppercut. LAUYAGAMI stabilizing there, possibly. You gotta close this out though, right? You're thinking about it, Cole. He's got an extra character to deal with here, and XIAOHAI opting to reserve his tank into the corner.
What a beautiful dance we were watching right there. These two trying to catch each other and becoming simply untouchable. Now the pressure is on. This is gonna be for Iori. Oh, not enough. Very close. One last hit and XIAOHAI could do one of those. No.
Nice, yeah. I think he ran up close. He was expecting a DP possibly, or just a throw tech. He didn't want to go for stomps immediately, just because XIAOHAI could jump out of that. But here we go. Benimaru looking to jump in on Hinako. I think it's going to be a great tactic. That jump D into cutting like a knife. There's the run up. Benimaru collider.
No. Bringing the electricity, a lot of voltage. The plasma is being choked.
Oh, again?
Delicious, the collider EX. Yet again. You can come and grab. I do too. I am Benimaru. I can do it all.
Okay, yep, and bringing us out. I was wondering if the conditioning was set in, but LAUYAGAMI, no! And that was so good. XIAOHAI getting used to the block strings. He knows he can interject in between that Duskoi hand slap, and he did with the best normal to do it, crouching heavy punch.
He's learning so much on the fly. Each value card with him, he is getting so much data. And now 1, 2, 3, Shitangeri for the perfect punish. Go for the run-up throw. Try to do something, but LAUYAGAMI falls in desperation. This is gonna be heavily punished. 1, 2, 3. And the right again.
Man, this is looking ugly. Lau blocks the overhead. He's gonna go for more clones again. Right now is the best time to do it. No meter, of course. We're gonna break it down. Benimaru can't deal with that. But how expensive he goes for it again. Might have been an input error, Cole. No way.
What a shame over there. LAUYAGAMI spending everything. Such an effort. Still with no bar to break. And the pressure is still on, but XIAOHAI is happily waiting for an opening and gets the hit.
Okay, he shook his head, and I heard the counter. Yeah, we were going to character select. I don't know who or which character he's going to swap off for the Ginnets if it happens, but I think just in general, LAUYAGAMI needs to just take time to breathe.
I listen to Hinako, that's for sure. I listen to her. But yes, the way that XIAOHAI has been able to adapt, learn, evolve during this match is insane. Now LAUYAGAMI will have to provide us with a full next series of levels. He has to evolve as well, and I know he can do it. Yeah. No change of teams. The same characters, and I do agree.
Yeah, I don't think it's a player matchup thing. I think it's a mental drain, it's a strain. He reset the bracket. He did something that was so hard, is sometimes that dopamine hits too early and the crash down is just as hard.
No. There is no crash down here. I believe in LAUYAGAMI. Oh, look at that XIAOHAI. He's telling me you have also to believe me. Remember who I am? No overhead.
Oh boy.
Prediction, he learned so fast, Rome.
Yeah, man, he's the guy. That's what he does in XIAOHAI. He's in a great position here. LAUYAGAMI has to bank on that hill to do a lot of work. She did so much in the original set. The double, actually the overhead into the unblockable. That was nicely done there. Let's get some damage and a knockdown to create some more tension for XIAOHAI.
The tricks, yeah, there we go. Unblockable, you have to deal with this. The damage from the beautiful girl is here. Stay on the ground. The momentum has changed. This is the shiplock. He dropped the combo throw.
Yeah, he committed too hard, but wow, this is a DP. XIAOHAI always looking for it. Look for jump. Are we going to see a scum gale? Possibly. We've seen it so much in the corner. Nice back air to roll. Best time to do it. LAUYAGAMI pixel left, and he gets the run up 2D.
Beautiful spacing over there. Magnificent positioning. This is the first time in the true finals that LAUYAGAMI has been in advantage. Can Benimaru pick it up? Ooh, look at that! Perfect punish, 1, 2, 3. No super spend.
That's the most Benimaru 2C. Wow, and the collider. This will be it, but no. I was gonna say he has to spend some EX to get the kill. XIAOHAI looking for the meaty right Jenkin. Best way to do it. And you know what's great about that? LAUYAGAMI could have opted to guard cancel and it would have been just as good for XIAOHAI before some meter.
But he had the cool mind to say no. I need those resources.
It's checkmate. We moved it around. We moved it on the chessboard.
I sacrificed my queen, no problem.
Oh no, don't sacrifice the queen, man. Not like that.
That's what we do. We trade them. We trade them, bro. 1, 2, 3, the rising king. Still patience over here by LAUYAGAMI waiting for an opening. That's what you can tell by his gameplay. Going forth. 1, 2. XIAOHAI.
Yeah, blocks the low stomp. Oh, what a trade. It's XIAOHAI. You see him biding his time. EX, there we go. Gets the knockdown. He's got to focus. Tries to jump out. That's, yo, you heard that sound effect? It's a slap.
There we go. LAUYAGAMI with the hit. Hinako is trying to shine up, but yet again, breaking the guard. XIAOHAI decided not to burn it. Also saying, Isla, you have my back. Here, girl, you have 4 bars. Spend it.
The cheapness of XIAOHAI right there, right?
Oh my God.
Get a combo, and this is huge. Actually, opting going for one more. I think he wants the 3 code. He wants to go for the max mode. XIAOHAI trying to get out the corner. We might have to risk a DP very soon.
Oh,
blow back.
Love to see it. Spending the bar in order to keep her there. But XIAOHAI becomes a man of smoke and gets out of there immediately. Yet again, using the guard cancel in order to roll away.
Oh, there's the uppercut. And we're going to send it too high up. Fortunately, for 2B Mash, not going to have any of it here. LAUYAGAMI still attacking the guard meter, which he's been doing all day long, and it's been working out for him. XIAOHAI escaping far A. Man, this is going to get so crucial. Look at the clock. No
Oh, beautiful.
yet.
Even if it was expensive, LAUYAGAMI now has the corner. The C is not going to hit, but in the approach, XIAOHAI is going to find the hit. Making it possible when it's impossible. Finding the opening. When there was an immaculate offense over there by LAUYAGAMI XIAOHAI. Oh, he gets opened up. We are going to another game, Rome.
What a great fight!
Man, I took a swig of water as soon as Lau did, bro. It's getting crazy in here. 1-1 in the Shen Grand Finals. LAUYAGAMI not letting that last one get to him, and I like that. Put him back into the pot. Put the pressure immediately on XIAOHAI, even after going down 2. Show your resolve. Show that you know it is not going to be done and over.
Round 1. Ready?
So here we go. Here we go. Now XIAOHAI comes out swinging. He is, after all, a dragon that needs to be awakened. He has swim across those cascades and become a dragon himself. And now breaking his neck. Okay, LAUYAGAMI, what are you going to do? Some Brazilian ninjutsu right here. You love to see it.
Yo, boots to asses right now. He's getting every single normal in her repertoire. LAUYAGAMI, this is the hard start he needed, and he's getting another mix for XIAOHAI. You might have to bust out. There's the forward overhead.
Just again. Oh, yet again, the perfect space. Down D, those beautiful, beautiful long legs are going to clip. And this is a great advantage by LAUYAGAMI.
And that's what he needed.
Let me dream.
He needed that hot start. LAUYAGAMI here. Latin America on his side. Can he be the first world champion for the King of Fighters to do it and knock it down XIAOHAI? That'd be an impressive feat.
such an elegant roll over there. XIAOHAI yet again finding answers, but LAUYAGAMI becoming an enigma. He is coding himself as we speak, Rome, going forward. Nice. The offensive, but not fast enough, mighty Rome.
Like a volcano looking to erupt, possibly gets another run overhead, and that distance coming from so far out. XIAOHAI trading a lot of health.
Trade after trade. This is good business for LAUYAGAMI.
Okay, he tested that next EI.
Ooh, where are you going?
Confirmed.
Ah, it didn't kill, but finally with the slash, the chase of Angel rests now, but the damage is done.
Slash is one of those just great round enders, right? You know your opponent is looking to escape, right, to stabilize, even if they have no health, and you can always catch a backdash or a bad hop with it, possibly even normal, depending on the spacing. So, like the XIAOHAI opted for the basics to close it out.
Using that little time of the EX Toshko in order to approach, to make this very
Good
close.
catch and no counter
And look at
wire.
the damage, another Toshko, not fast enough, but it doesn't matter. The money was spent, but he gets the victory.
Victory indeed, and look at that health, right? Two full characters, not one and a half, not one would have, but you got two LAUYAGAMI. This is the best position for him to be in.
Okay, here we go. Cross up. Oh, another. That he did that to KOF, and LAUYAGAMI was ready. That was the same play. My God.
Was hesitation throw.
LAUYAGAMI proving he was tested by the gods, and he was able to pass it, but now he's on the defense row.
Oh, man. XIAOHAI. Okay, go for the standing reset. I do like that here. Looking for maybe a command grab to bait. Oh, yeah. The delayed jump.
Delay.
It's such a good tool, right? You always expected Islas to go for that taco, like you saw right there. And while the guard cancels,
one last chance. He's gonna make some of it. Oh, rolling out the predictions over there by XIAOHAI, feeling that hunger from LAUYAGAMI, stays out of danger. And now Chizuru, because this is tournament point. This is World Championship point, Rome.
You mentioned the word prediction, and the prediction for a lot of players was XIAOHAI getting here and winning this crown for KOF, but LAUYAGAMI still can be the thorn in that side with another amazing counter hit confirmed. Look at the damage. This is so good. Look at the low health. She's sealed up. If you're LAUYAGAMI, you gotta act fast. What a jab check, even with no meter from XIAOHAI.
Oh, get checked again. Finishing with a throw. Oh my God, XIAOHAI is winning. Almost, he's winning momentum. He's bringing it back. Overhead that is perfectly blocked by LAUYAGAMI, but there are no resources. Another throw.
And he's getting so many tick throws, extra damage out over. And there's a 2D. LAUYAGAMI in the most perilous of situations there. Holds on to his strengths, and his defense sees him through. Colt, my dear friend, it is now 2-2 in the Shen Grand Finals. Only one winner. Will it be Brazil? Will it be China? XIAOHAI or LAUYAGAMI?
The upper echelon in the history of this game. All these years that we are now at this moment, sharing it together, bringing it up to the final emotion, to the top moment. LAUYAGAMI got tested one time after another. He didn't break. He didn't bend. He simply went forward and won, Rome. And we are so close.
It is so close to figuring out the winner. Remember, this is a $350,000 money match. Winner goes away with $500,000, $500,000 for being the king of fighters. And second place goes home with a large amount of $150,000 as well.
This is a smart, man. Look, XIAOHAI said, let's think about it. Let's cool down the emotions, because the rhythm was on the side of the Brazilian player. The samba was already sounding here and in El Sambódromo, all the way down there on the south. The jungle must be screaming right now, mighty Rome.
They gotta be. And speaking of screaming, I need everybody watching right now to make some noise in this crowd. You are witnessing history. You are witnessing some of the greatest play you will see for the King of Fighters 15. And at the end of it, you will witness our first player to win $500,000 and become the champion.
Here we go. One last dance, one last chance. And LAUYAGAMI wants to start strong, getting the first momentum, hitting low, and providing us with one last beautiful series from Angel and all of his trickiness, all of this magic. Why did he break away?
Yeah, Cole, I think this match is determined by this point where I'm going to be completely honest between these two, and XIAOHAI taking his turn. Those throws from the last game, you see them seeping through here, but there's a 2C. This could be huge damage, and of course, another setup. XIAOHAI had taken a bait with any DPs. been very defensive.
Oh, he wants the hit.
coming!
That just fantastic is gonna be enough. And even without the resources, LAUYAGAMI draws the first blood of the grand finals. Here we go, Rome. There is a path, there is a way.
And he is forcing his way through, just like the round start. EX dash grab, sweeping him off his feet. Oh, XIAOHAI, and he jumps into another 2C.
She can do it. She can do it. The most beautiful girl is really falling from heaven. Now XIAOHAI is gonna get out of this. He had the resources finally. He challenged it perfectly with the two down Bs, and now the full curse. No, don't touch me, man. I'm too beautiful for you, even if you're Benimaru.
Not another one here. Oh, and again the Grand Mag grab.
He's feeling himself.
Man, I'm trying to keep it together. This is so tough to call, and he's gonna get another knockdown. XIAOHAI doesn't risk anything, no meter. Okay, he does. Dark Cancer rolls out. He had to force to his last dime here, but this is still looking ugly, and a confirmed.
Wow.
Ooh. So
Sadly, he didn't went all the way, but XIAOHAI surviving and going for all of the damage, spending the resources. He is injured, but he is not down. He is after all XIAOHAI. He is the man that we are always pursuing it. Now he goes, Toshkoi. Can Hinako do it? Benny is very, very hurt, even more after this. 1, 2, come over, here we go. And on, 2 into the high train, Rome.
this is it for LAUYAGAMI. Could he get a reverse 3-0 and eliminate XIAOHAI and become the champion? It is down to Isla. XIAOHAI's best character, arguably the best character in the game, going up against the Rubik's Cube. That is Hinako, and it's LAUYAGAMI as a player.
Oh my God, look at the opening. Yeah, there you go. Of course, XIAOHAI is gonna do this very difficult. He is a genius. He is the prodigy. And now, with no other than Hinako against the goal, but now LAUYAGAMI fights back.
Oh, he's gonna advance, cancel here with massive damage. This could possibly do it. LAUYAGAMI, 500,000 on the line, and it's
not so close.
But a pixel will do it. Can he close out? Almost with the stomps. XIAOHAI, how does he do it here? He needs one more hit. LAUYAGAMI is gonna get even a trade, possibly. This could be it.
Look at the passes from.
I'm trying, we got it! And a run up throw! LAUYAGAMI! It hasn't even set in!
Oh my God!
LAUYAGAMI does it! He is your SWC KOF champion!
He has done the impossible wrong!
He did it!
He has done it!
Latin America!
All of this! He do it with his characters! He broke the meta! He broke the game! He broke XIAOHAI! He is world champion!
And it couldn't have happened to a much nicer guy. LAUYAGAMI is so humble. This guy has worked so hard to get here, crushing through the LCQ last year, fighting his way all the way back to this tournament and earning his place at the top of the King of Fighters now. And LAUYAGAMI is the SNK World Champion. Give it up for LAUYAGAMI!
Joga bonito, Brazil! Joga bonito, Brazil! That is the spirit of the flag of the order and the progress, the flag of millions of people all over there at the top of the world attitude. Son Latinos, Rome.
It took some years, man. It took a while. Asia obviously still dominant to this day. XIAOHAI, I have said it a billion times, the final boss, always the man to beat. And LAUYAGAMI did it 6 times when we thought that XIAOHAI was finally figuring out the matchup, getting the Rubik's Cube colors in order. You see the true colors of the green and yellow shining through. Let them know, Bora for Brazil.
Amazing, amazing moment. We have to go to Stu. We have to go to that stage and listen from our champion.
And here is your King of Fighters 15 World Champion, Komite Games, LAUYAGAMI.
LAUYAGAMI, vem pra cá.
LAUYAGAMI, my friend, I hate to pull you away from your family, but we're just going to bring it down here, man. We're going to bring it down here. I mean, you are the SNK World Champion for King of Fighters 15. How does it feel?
Você é o campeão dos lutadores SNK. Como é que você está se sentindo, Lau?
Eu me sinto extremamente abençoado pelo meu Deus. Eu gostaria de fazer 4 agradecimentos. Em primeiro lugar, eu tributo ao meu Deus, ao Senhor Jesus Cristo. Como diz em Romanos 11, 33 a 36, porque dele, por ele, para ele, toda a glória seja eternamente. Amém. Em segundo lugar, eu agradeço a minha maravilhosa esposa, a Samara, e tenho certeza que ela deve estar chorando muito lá em casa me assistindo. Em terceiro, eu agradeço essa equipe maravilhosa que eu faço parte, na pessoa do Pablo, mano. Pablo, olha aqui, mano. O teu sonho está se realizando, mano. Tá aqui, ó. Olha a tua bandeira aqui, o mundo inteiro vendo, mano. Comitê Games, mano. É comitê. E em quarto...
First of all, I'd like to thank God. It's for him, it's in him. Second of all, I'd like to thank my wife, who I'm sure is thinking about me and has been rooting for me all along. And third, I'd like to thank the team on the behalf of Pablo. It's also for you. Here's your flag for the entire world to see. Qual é o seu quarto agradecimento?
E em último lugar, mas não menos importante, essa nação maravilhosa que me apoiou todo o tempo, mano. Então, é um recado pro mundo. Nós, no Brasil, somos fortes. Nós temos jogadores fortes. Então, esses são os meus agradecimentos.
In fourth place, Brazil, this beautiful nation. We have strong players. We are strong. And this is my the last thing I'd like to thank.
Absolutely. You represented Brazil with pride, and we can see it overflowing from you. There are some things that words just cannot say, and you're showing it here. One last thing, a reflection on beating XIAOHAI, one of the greatest players in this game of all time, and securing yourself $500,000.
A gente vê o orgulho que você defendeu essa bandeira e tem algumas coisas que algumas palavras não conseguem nem expressar, né? E você ter derrotado o XIAOHAI, que é um jogador tão forte, e agora levar para casa $500 milhão. Como é que você está se sentindo com tudo isso?
Eu me sinto muito orgulhoso de saber que o XIAOHAI é um monstro. Porém, ele temeu também. Então eu estudei bastante o jogo, eu estudei muito esse jogo mesmo, e eu percebi que o fruto do meu estudo fez com que eu vencesse o melhor do mundo. Então isso me dá um orgulho monstruoso.
XIAOHAI is big, but I really studied his game. And so all of this study really paid off.
Absolutely, and now people will study and celebrate your name. LAUYAGAMI, your champion of King of Fighters 15! Rome Pope, back to you.
Oh man, that's the champion indeed. All of the pillars of his life been mentioned. The motivation is right there, but the reward is incoming, Rome. That's the grand champion. That's the man who brings his own KOF, who didn't listen to others, who said, I am going to play with my own style. He says, we in Brazil are strong, and I couldn't agree more. This is how you should enjoy your own games, creating your style. Look at the damage, look at the power, look at the glory right now, mighty Rome.
And